I've always been fascinated by this watermelon stereotype because, honestly, I hate watermelon. I absolutely hate it, and I don't know what it's supposed to taste like. It's flavorless until you put salt on it, and even then, it's a fruit texture with salt. It's trash. However, it seems to always seem to attach itself to African Americans. To go back further, understand that watermelons originated in Africa and found its way into the United States, where, during slavery, this was one of the few fruits slaves were allowed to grow. Once slavery was abolished, the imagery of the watermelon lingered amongst African Americans for many, many years. Pickaninnies is a type of racial imagery that is most commonly associated with watermelons and the obsession with blacks and watermelons. In 1900, a film called The Watermelon Contest shows African Americans racing to see who ate the watermelon first. In 1905, another film, The Watermelon Patch, depicted black men crawling in a watermelon patch to steal watermelon. As current as 2019, modern cinema and art still continuously shows the link between African Americans and watermelon.
When the sessions begin, and all the boys from all the bands come down and sit in, they sit around and knock each other out when they play. While the boogie watch a woman watches all day. Rubbly up done, that's just the way she rubs. Rubbly up done, that's just the way she scrubs. Rubbly up done, she wears out all the stuff. She rubs and rubs and knuckles right on down to the nub.
All right, thank you very much, everybody.
An incendiary political cartoon in Wednesday's Boston Herald depicting a White House intruder asking President Obama if he's tried to do watermelon toothpaste is drawing fire for employing an offensive racial stereotype. The cartoon appears to reference an incident last week when an Army veteran named Omar Gonzalez allegedly scaled the White House fence.
It's a mix of white-collar suits.
If I had $1, everybody'd stop.
With blue-collar clothes peeking out.
I'd be a millionaire.
And watermelon.
I thought he might get hungry standing out here.
Danny Hafley has seen many a person standing out here taking pictures with the president. He bought this mask on sale after Halloween and put it up around election time. According to an anonymous neighbor, it originally had a sign.
Let's pray that he don't destroy America or something to that effect.
So we asked how long he planned on displaying this good old fella. He said maybe the spring, or whenever it gets him into trouble.
In fact, one of the most devious forms of watermelon depiction happens subtly, and it's a tune that everyone knows. In 1916, Harry Brown wrote the song Loves a Watermelon, Haha, which from the time it was made, over the course of several years, it got remade and remade and remade into the song you hear today.
Come on, chillin', trying to cut a watermelon. Yeah, you George Washington, Henry Clay, Abraham Lincoln, Woodrow Wilson, Jackson. Then a nigga love a watermelon, ha ha. Nigga love a watermelon, ha ha. Burn it up, the things will happen on the food, and it's nothing like the watermelon for the hungry.
Watermelons and blacks have been tragically linked to stereotypes and hatred. For many blacks, it's almost shameful to be seen in public eating a watermelon because it enforces a stereotype too ugly to escape. For the record, I hate watermelon.